What is up, YouTube? Yes, we are still alive. I'll tell you what, we're in the middle of the basketball season. It's actually playoff time coming next week. I've been spending all my time doing that. I have not played Madden hardly at all. I mean, goodness gracious, I did some solos this morning, I did some solos yesterday, and so on. Obviously, you can see I'm level 13 in the new season. I'll be honest, I'm disappointed with how things have been in this game, and so I haven't really been playing a lot. Have there been coin-making methods? Absolutely, and if you've been following Crazy Hot Boy E, Joe Bruin, they've been killing it with the methods. They've been absolutely killing it. That's awesome. J Money Good is just coming back off of his little bit of a break. I think it's more of a illness type break. I mean, he had to, his voice just wasn't there. I'm glad that he's back. I'll tell you what, those three guys are gonna kill it. And I'll tell you what, I will slowly come back. I tell you I will. As soon as the basketball season over, I'll tell you, it is hard to prepare as much as I have to prepare and do this stuff and work a full-time job on top of that and try to get to my kids' basketball games. But man, oh man, new content today, new content. I love it, I love it. There's 2 limited supposedly in packs. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but you know what we do? We buy training, we go right into the training, and we look at it. And I see 86 plus overall for 4,800 training. Now let me bring up my spreadsheet here. You won't be able to see it, but 4,800 training. If we were to quick sell or whatever we pull, we have to pull a 90 or above in order to profit off of that. I don't know what to think about it. You know, are prices going to go down? Are they going to go up? I don't know. I'm assuming, I'll be honest, I feel like they're just going to keep going down. But they are going up a little bit today. I bought my training at about 3.5. 3.5. Is that good? You know, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I mean, I got 50 million coins. What else am I going to do at this point of the year? But guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull all 600,000 training into this 86 plus. We're going to check the odds. Let's check and see how many we're going to be able to pull, because I'll be honest, I have not even checked one bit. We're going to be able to pull 125. Wow, that is convenient. That is exactly 125. That'll be nice. That'll give us a little bit of an idea of what the odds are, what they're not, and so on. So let's go ahead and pull a few. Then we're going to go ahead and just, go ahead. And oh, look at that animation. That animation's kind of nice. Kind of nice. We got an 88 overall first. Now, what I'm hoping is that the 2 limiteds are in these packs. Now, do we know if they are? Not really. I have no idea. I mean, EA does their own thing, guys. And you know, the sad part about it is if you go based on their terms of service, they can literally do whatever they want. It doesn't matter what you want to do or what you think they should do or what you feel like is ethically correct. It does not matter because they can do whatever they want. And so I'm hoping to see 97s in these. I believe there's some 97s. I'm hoping to see, some 94s clearly. And hopefully we'll pull a couple limited. I'm not... We're going to go ahead and add it up at the end, and see if we profited or lost. We're going to do basically what we did a few years ago, or last year, I should say, and go through every card and, see if we made coin on this roll or not. I know normally I just quick sell everything and then just keep rolling for limiteds, but honestly, if you've been doing that, you're probably losing a boatload of coin, and that's unfortunate. That is definitely unfortunate. But I can tell you what, this set will bring down some of the 94s. It'll bring down the 90s. It'll bring down the 88s. So I would definitely be looking on those filters today to flip or to buy training and so on. I mean, I feel like that's going to be the move, but who knows? But anyways, guys, I will show you some of the highlights. Not really going to go into detail, but we'll be back at the very end and we will show you, if we make coin or not make coin on this roll. All right, you saw my pulls. Not bad, not bad. I went ahead and added everything up. if I was to sell it right now. Now, keep in mind, I did pull an LTD, which obviously is going to make it skewed a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. We got one LTD. We got 5 94s worth 100K each. Now, a few might be worth more than that. Maybe not, right? It's going to be about 100K each, though. 92s, we pulled a total of 12, right? We pulled a total of 12. 90s, I'm looking at them right now. We pulled a total of 34. We pulled a total of 36 88s and a total of 37 86s. So 73 of them, 73 out of the 125 were below the quick sell for training if you wanted to get that back. So anyways, so 2.543 million is what we would get if we sold everything on the auction house. We got to times that by 0.9, which means we'd get about 2.288 million back, which means we profited about 188,000 if you bought 600,000 training at 3.5, right? Let's go ahead and take a check and see what we would get back if we were to quick sell all this. Would we get back 600K training? That is always the question. And then, you know, is it better to make sets or is it not better to make sets? You know, that is a topic that a lot of people talk about. Is it better or is it not? I personally don't like it, but I can see why some people would like it. So let's go ahead and we're going to check and see the 94 set, for example. We're going to check and see, is that set worth doing? So we got 476 right there. I think that it is not. I think you're going to be a little bit of a loss. So we're going to look at 24. So about 500K back. Got one limited hop. Nope, not really worth that. I mean, the fact that I got 188,000 profit is solely based on this card right here. I had to pull limited. I mean, and that's what EA is doing recently, guys. And that's what I've noticed with all... I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys. When it comes to rerolls right now, they're L's. They really are. They've figured out the code on how to screw us. Essentially, that's what they've done. But you know what? I guess it is what it is. 292s and an 88 to get a 94. We know 94 sell for about 100K. So we're going to need... Oh, man, let's check out the prices here. 288s or 290s and an 88, I think it was, right? I hope so. So let's check and see what the prices were again, because I don't remember. So you need 290s, that's 36K, and an 88. So 44K, and if the 94s are selling for 100K, oh no, that's got to be wrong. That's got to be 292s. That's got to be 292s. Has to be, right? 292s and an 88. Does that sound right? God, let's check. Let's hope and pray, right? Let's hope. So let's try to find a 92. There's one. Let's times this by 2. So we got 80K plus an 88. So about 88. What did I come up with? About 88? About 89. 89K to make a 94. Sell it for 100 means you get 90K back. Means you get a 1K profit. Yeah. I think that's up to you and what you want to do with that one. You know, and there's going to be, you can build any 94 you want. That's the beautiful thing about it, is you can build any 94 you want. So you can probably build something for a little bit more. You know, 105, like we saw Deshaun Jackson was 105. Now, do I expect them to keep going down? Yes. What you could do, though, is sit on the 92 filter and snipe those cards, because you're going to be able to buy them for cheaper than 40K. That's probably a good way to make a little bit of coin, but I mean, you know, it's completely up to you. You can see 100K. Let's try to find, well, it's 59 minutes, so that's good. We'll go by wide receiver only, or let's go offense only. See 94K already. There's 95. I mean, I think if you sit on this and just refresh, you probably can buy these cards fairly cheap and maybe build the 97. But I don't think the 97's really, you know, let's check and see the requirements. You know, you guys got to do what you got to do. I am very analytical about this, and if I'm going to gain 1K coin for doing the set, I'm not going to do it. I think it's a waste of my time. Even honestly, if I'm going to make 5K coins, I'm not doing it. Just because I don't want to take a lot of my time. Now, you can do this set. You need 494s. Holy cats. So you need 494s to do this. That means about 400k. I know these cards aren't going for 400k. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do, I guess. But at least you get the 494s back if you need them for your team. For me personally, there's no Viking on there other than, I think, was it Ezra Cleveland? So, I mean, it doesn't really make sense for me to do the set to make Ezra Cleveland. 292s and 88, so we were right with that. But anyways, you saw the roll. You saw me pull limited. You saw that I got 594s. You make your own adjustment or make your own assessment on what you want to do. I made 188,000 coins on that roll, but I did pull limited. Keep that in mind. But guys, that's it for me, and we will see you later.